see. That's cool with me. I don't care if you got corona, SARS, or the flu. I wanna get quarantined with you. Well, there's a sickness in the air, but I'm immune. 'Cause I spent a long, long time being sick of you. Sick of you on my mind, wonder what you're doing all the time. Sick of the way I lose control from gazing in your eyes. Well, tonight we won't be going out for dinner. We can cancel that trip to Peru. Let's find a cozy place to go be sinners. 'Cause I wanna be in quarantine with you. Let's find a cozy place to secure the future of the human race. I wanna be quarantined with you.
And for fast-acting 24-hour relief of helplessness, hopelessness, loneliness, heartbreak, cabin fever, stir craziness, or just plain what the fuckery, it's your morning meds. Ask your doctor if morning meds is right for you. Keep your head and arms inside the morning meds at all times. Please wait until the morning meds has come to a complete stop before exiting and stand clear of the closing doors. Good morning. Happy New Year. Welcome to the first morning meds of 2021. What's going on? David, Bridget, everybody, good to see you this morning. How are you? How's your 2021 so far? What's happening? Man, did I miss you guys. What's up, Patty? I missed you guys. Oh, man, it's been a while. Too much amazing stuff has happened to recount all of it, but I missed you guys. I was off. What's up, Moses? I was off yesterday because here's the deal. I was like, I get up, I do all these things, my writing exercise and my walking and my contrast shower. Morning, Michaela, and then I jump right into the show. And I just wanted to make sure that this show was not like a chore. I wanted to make sure that this show was just not like a thing that I have to do. I just want to make sure that I want to do it and that it's not, you know what I mean? Doing things, certain things. You do because I go for my walk. I do that because it's for my health. And I guess this show is also for my health, but I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that I was enjoying it. And I missed you guys. So it turns out I am enjoying it. Morning, Michael. And so I was glad to have done that little experiment. But back in the saddle. Now check this out. I've got so much going on in the mornings now that I had to change my start time. I was getting up at 6 a.m. for the last, 9 months or so. Today we're starting a 5:30 regimen. It's the only way to get the amount of steps I want to get out there on that walk, and it's the only way to get everything done. And now let me ask you this, because I do this writing exercise. The first thing I do is write about 3 pages, free form, of just for train of thought, stream of consciousness, whatever, based on what's called the morning pages, which is an exercise out of the book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and it's awesome. And I do that every morning, and for the last whatever long. And let me ask you this: how often do you even put pen to paper for any reason? And if you do, are you printing or are you writing? Cursive writing, because for however long I've been doing them morning pages and I've been printing, and because that's what because my whole life that's how I can write. I can get my thoughts out of my head faster if I'm printing. I can translate thought to written word faster if I'm printing. So I would just print. But now I've decided that when I do my morning pages that I will write in cursive. And boy, the first couple of days of that was really hard and really difficult and really slow and next to impossible to keep pace with my thoughts, because now I'm concentrating on letter forms and things like this. But cursive journaling every morning. So that's cursive writing always. So all right, so I'm late to the party here. All right, so I'm getting on. Yeah, cursive is is a new thing for me. And and now that I'm like 3-4 days into it, I'm thinking, I'm definitely getting faster at it. And I don't know, there's something subtle about the fact that I'm doing that. I don't know in what way is this good for me. Morning, Woody. Good morning, Junie. I don't know in what way is it good for me that I've made that change, but it seems like it's good for me, and I'm sticking with it. And it takes way longer to write my pages. So now I'm starting early, but here we are. We made it on time. And like I said, too many amazing things have happened since the last time I saw you guys to recount all these things. One of the coolest ones was we did drum tracks for the Caviar and Grits record that we're working on. We went over to my man Tyson's house. Tyson's, who's also working on the Honker record, which is coming out great, and Tyson's helping us work on the Caviar and Grits record in the capacity of Tyson has this MIDI drum set, an electric drum set, because drum sounds are really difficult to get and to mic them up and to get the sound and to capture the sound correctly, and it's just really hard, especially when you don't have a recording studio and we're just doing things, in our basements and stuff like that. So Tyson's got this electric drum kit. We went over there and Moses did all 13 songs on this electric MIDI drum kit. We had a great time, and that's coming out great. So Caviar and Grits record coming out great. I just thought I'd share with you. I don't necessarily make New Year's resolutions because I'm just constantly trying to find ways to improve myself. But here are like I wrote these down on the 1st. I haven't even looked at them, since I wrote them down. But they're things I'm kind of already doing anyways. But I wrote them down. The title's guidelines. Here's my 2021 sort of commandments or guidelines, whatever. Yeah. So maintain physical health. Keep up with the walks and stuff like that. I would never want to find myself the way I was about this time last year, pretty lethargic and drinking a lot and, Enjoy nature. Create and maintain good relationships. Relationships with people are like one of the most important things in life, right? Your own health and the health of your relationships. Very important. Maintaining good relationships. Wrote it right down. Create and produce good music with good people. Travel and get new perspectives. Listen, be humble. Give thanks. Focus on the positive. Self-love. You can't give love unless you have love, and you can't have love unless you love yourself. So these are my commandments, guidelines. These are my 8 little guidelines that I wrote down for the new year. Thought I'd share them with you guys. Morning, Tyson. I was just talking about you. Was your ears burning? So, all right. That's what's going on with me for now. I'm sure we'll get caught up as the week rolls merrily along. Thanks for joining me on Acoustic Tuesday. Yeah, if you don't know, if you're new here, this part of the show, I ramble for a little while. The general theme here is we give a little thanks and gratitude. We focus on the positive things, despite knowing that the world is sick, on fire, corrupt, and, a lot of problems. But there's always something right. There's always something good going on. There's always something that you can be thankful for. Me, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for the ability to share some music with you in this warm, safe house. And so many other things to be grateful for in this day and age. There's a lot of crazy stuff, but there's still a lot of good stuff. So I offer a little bit of thanks. I share that thanks and gratitude in the form of an improvised piece of music performed on this fretless bass right here, where, good morning, Anita, where each day I create a little journey on this bass. I create a little soundscape on this bass. Been a few days since I've given this spiel. Create a soundscape, take a journey through it each day, hoping it's more compelling, more interesting, more beautiful, and never quite know what it's going to sound like. My good friend Babs up there, the spirit of creativity, guides my hand if I can put my ego out of the way and let her do her thing. It's going to be a good day. Good morning, Jerry. So yeah, let's give a listen. Let's find out what the spirit of creativity has in store for us this morning on Acoustic Tuesday. Here we go. And I don't know, I'm going to try and do this without effects. for the first half. I don't know. I never know what's going to happen. I hope it's compelling. Here we go. Good morning, Phrygian Dominant. Did you see, Yeah, all right. You know the scale. How about that? That was some good meds. Oh, man, I kept going way too long. I got 10 seconds to click over to work. I hope none of my coworkers are watching. All right, but thanks so much for joining me. This was a great morning. It's good to be back. Good to be back. We'll see you again tomorrow. Let's just take a peek, though. Let's just take a quick peek and see that today's show is executive produced by Patty, Michael, Randy, Danny, Jerry, Pat and the Cat, Michaela, Woody, Joni, Diane, Moses, Jamie, Bridget, and David, and all y'all are the greatest for watching, sharing, clicking, commenting, just showing up. Even if you do none of those other things, just showing up is great. Man, hope you have a real great rest of the day. Again, thanks for joining me. Hope your New Year's going great. Hope you're in good health. Blah, blah. Gotta go. Love you. We'll see you tomorrow for another little shorty at 7:40. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, bye.